We have different generations. We have the Gen Zs, we have the Gen Alphas, we have the Millennials, then probably we are going to have the Baby Boomers, and actually some are still existing, but they don't have that knowledge. Maybe practice maybe certain things. According to the statistics, they say that the Gen Zs are coming with different tactic on how they are approaching this life. You get that people, the millennial used to believe that for you to make it and for you to grow to a certain level or to achieve some things in life, you must be at least 35 years and above. That's when you can be in a position to drive maybe a BMW, a Mercedes, or even any car. But we have come to a point whereby the Gen Zs, you can travel a car, you can own a car even when you are at 19 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old. Now, what is the difference between the millennials and the Gen Zs? The difference is just that the Gen Zs have discovered the new era, the e-commerce. The world has moved to technology era, whereby they are taking things seriously. That's why you get there's a difference between a Gen Z and a millennial. A millennial is not ready to learn and start the learning, but the Gen Zs are they want to be aware of everything. That's why you get a Gen Zs of 25 years. He's been able to tackle politics, religion. He know aware. He know how the culture works. He know everything. He understands everything that comes across. But the millennials, you get that they only believe that for you to make it, you must go to school. You must be in a position to attend school, have a degree, be employed, uh, a work, 9 to 5 work each and every day so that you can achieve certain wealth. But for the this, they understand if you collect the data from religion, you collect the data from politics, the mindset, and uh, every single environment, you can be in a position to accumulate all that knowledge, give as a service, at the same time you'll be in a position to grow. And they have discovered that you have different areas that you can study. You have skills. For example, if today you decide to be a web developer, maybe a social media manager, maybe a photographer or videographer, you can be in a position to make almost 300,000 each and every single day by just having a single day. So you get that the world is moving. For those people who are not ready to learn and learn and to learn new things, they are going to be left behind. That's why you get there are some people in this world at 50s at 40s they are in a position to drive their cars, but unapata kuna yule wewe mwenye alikaa na yeye bado yeye ana struggle na life. Why? Because he alikataa some opportunities like those people waligrow na yeye walikuwa nasema maybe hizo vitu si ni za dunia and all that. That's why you get that they are suffering. This is going to happen maybe to Gen Zs who are going to know certain things, who are not going to be ready to learn and to relearn. So you must be ready to learn. You must prepare your mind that anything that comes across you, any opportunity that approach you from different angle, you must be in a position to take action, be in a position to take more statistics, do more research so that you may never know what this opportunity is all about. We have affiliate marketing, digital marketing, network marketing, web developer, you can be a social media manager. There's a lot of skills in this world that you have. So take care and be ready to learn because the world is going to reward you according to what you are going to give it, according to what you are going to learn, according to what you have discovered, new things. Okay, so be ready to learn because the world is going to give you in the next 5 to 4 years, things are going to change. Okay, so baby boomers are going to overtake because the CBC, the structure of education nowadays is different. You get a certain guy, a baby is learning a skill, one skill from grade 1 until he finishes school. So that you get the moment he come out of the education, out of school, he already knows what he's going to do. So let's be very careful, we as Gen Zs, and approach the world in different angles. Take care, learn skill, and you'll get better. Have a great one.